The second resource I would do to alleviate students' difficulties with artworks is get them to build their own. This is building on the first resource we used, which was a 3D model to show the importance of ratios and how ratios work. The key principle in this model would be the cut and fill, which is based off ratios. Students would use their knowledge that they've learned from the ratios from the model and apply it to making their SOLIDWORKS. By students making it from themselves, they learn by doing, and this will be another motivational factor. They'll have to design a fill and a cut so they can make their own gradient of their road themselves, so it's self-autonomy. Here is just a few steps that what they can do. Show the cone as it's going to be, the slope of the fill is going to be tangential to an upwards phone, so just a normal cone as seen there. We can see the parallel lines represent the slope represent the ratio. So if we look at it from plan view, we can see that the lines are all parallel. And if we go back into what we were doing with the 3D model of the ratios, you can see that these lines are in fact those parallel lines you are using for the construction, and they are parallel, and it's also a ratio. So that rise from there to there and the run from here to here is the same ratio as the rise from the top point to this point and the run there to there. So the same can be said for here. They'll be applying their ratios to work out the width of the cone. So they'll need to know if it's 4 and 15 from A to B, they'll need their ratio, which could be 1:5, it'd be given in the question, and they'll multiply it by the 15 it's fallen to find what increments they will go up. I would also encourage them to show a cut as well, as we can see on the other side. This way students will clearly know that the cut is always an inverted cone. The reason it's inverted is because the cut is always going to make an upwards triangle, while a fill is going to make an upwards triangle with its right angle at the other side, while with a fills the right angle is going to be at the bottom.